Hello subscribers. Here are June 29th news on Militarnyi. The military took the position of the Russian Federation along the Sloviansk-Bakhmut highway. The military and the Aerobomber Group released the footage of the combat work of the 30th Mechanized Brigade. Before the assault, the Ukrainian military launched artillery strikes against the Russian position. The invaders tried to shoot back and used anti-tank weapons. The Ukrainian military also involved at least one tank in the assault on the position. The battle took place near the E40 highway, Bakhmut-Sloviansk, between the settlements of Orikovo-Vasilivka and Zalesnyanske. Ukrainian high-precision projectile hit Russian Buk SAM. The combat work of artillery was shown by the Ukrainian military in the Balu Hub Group. The Ukrainian forces managed to hit the system in the forest in the Velikonovo-Silkivsky district, at the junction of the Donetsk and Zaporizhia regions. The striking effect was very similar to that of the SMART or bonus 155 ammunition. The action principle of such rounds lies in their ability to break into submunitions during the flight. These submunitions are capable of independently detecting and attacking the target in the air. The submunition has a highly penetrating warhead to be used against armored targets. Switzerland rejects export request for Leopard 1 tanks destined for Ukraine. The Federal Council rejected a request from RUAG AG to export 96 Leopard 1A5 tanks, as it is inconsistent with applicable law. The tanks are currently in storage in Italy and are in a state of disrepair. The tanks were planned to be transported to Germany for refurbishment and then transferred to Ukraine as military aid. At the beginning of the year, RUAG already approached the federal authorities with the issue of the transfer of Leopard 2 tanks to Germany, albeit verbally. Despite such an adamant position of the Parliament, on June 7th, the Swiss Senate approved an amendment to the law that would allow this neutral country to re-export weapons. The 22nd Mechanized Brigade received the PT-91 Twardy tanks RT. 91 Twardy tanks were produced on the basis of a licensed version of the Soviet T-72M1 MBT, with characteristics similar to the well-known T-72A tank. In total, the Polish government transferred 60 tanks of this type to Ukraine as part of military aid. The photo captures the process of a unit of mechanics and presumably crew members assembling a broken tank track in field conditions. The 22nd Mechanized Brigade not only has the Polish PT-91, but also the so-called simplified version of T-72AMT, which Ukrainian defense enterprises started to manufacture already after the beginning of the Russian invasion. Subscribe to the Militarnyi to know more.